the 2271, the Desert Rangers of Nevada and the Rangers of the New California Republic at the spot to sign the Ranger Unification Treaty. Under the treaty, the Desert Rangers agree to be absorbed in the NCR. Instead of Nevada. Okay. Oh, that's great. Guessing those are the Ranger. That's the NCR Rangers, and those are the Nevada Rangers. So that's kind of cool. Prospector.
Whoa!
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 Watch out!
Whoa! What even is it? I don't see anything. Okay, this fence is new. What's beyond the fence?
Watch out! Whoa!
Whoa!
Watch out!
Watch out! Whoa! Whoa. Is there a way I can get past this thing?
I'm not sure you should be here.
I'm here to stop by, you know, and just doing some business. What the hell's your problem, lady? Jeez, anyways, let's head on in.
Hello.
Talk to the NCR guy. See what he has to say. Ah, Major Knight.
Caravan, citizen, pilgrim, or...
Courier.
Just need something for the logbook, keeping tabs on traffic throughout the outpost. Although mostly just in, not out these days. If you're looking for the commanding officer, he's in the back. Although, he's got a lot on his plate, so if you speak with him, keep it short. Also, if you need any gear checked, we can get you up and running again. Once you fill out the work orders and sign for the parts, of course.
I'd like to talk to you about Prim.
Prim? Hayes units is stationed up there. We're having problems with some of the NCRCF convicts. What can I help you with?
One of the convicts from NCRCF is looking for pardon so he can protect Prim.
One of the powder gangers? They've been nothing but trouble for us. Why would we want one of them anywhere in an official capacity?
Think I could buy a pardon for 200 caps? Well, yeah.
Well, having a sheriff who was a convict is better than no sheriff at all. And if he has the qualifications... Alright, hand it over.
Alright, well, that was easy. I don't really care.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Alright, can I sleep in a bed here? Anywhere? You guys got a bed? Ranger Jackson?
Looks like we got a new visitor in the old Brahmin pen. Not many people coming here in a hurry, only passing through. And if you're passing through, you picked a bad time. Road north has gone to hell, and if I let a caravan through, they won't make it.
You sure seem like you have enough soldiers to clear it out.
Soldiers, no. Recruits, yes. And the Mojave Outpost has been ordered to have a standing force at the NCR perimeter at all times. So sending anyone out reduces the outpost's numbers, and would be in direct violation of my orders from back west.
You sound frustrated.
Frustrated? No, I have my orders. Signed and approved all the way up the chain from Kimball. And I understand the reasons. The outpost isn't a Legion target, yet. Not like Vegas or the Dam. But if the caravans get choked here, that's gonna bite NCR hard. Anyway, didn't mean to talk your ear off. Some days, just feel like more requisition forms and daily reports come across my desk than results.
Yo, can I help you?
Help? Now look, I appreciate... you know what? Yes, I could use the help. And you look like you can handle yourself. I need to get the caravans moving again. That means clearing a path north. There's too much crawling the asphalt up the road to allow it.
Sounds like a deal.
Thanks, I appreciate it. Come back here when you're done. I might accidentally lose some supplies to pay it with.
Alright, cool. We'll do that later, because I don't want to die. Find it in your heart. Well,
Patrolling the Mojave almost
makes
makes you wish for a nuclear
winter. Yeah, I've heard it 1,000 times. Alright, well, doesn't look like there's much I can do here. I need to find a bed, though. You guys got a bed anywhere? Oh, it might be in the barracks. The barracks, I apologize. Hello there, ma'am. Merc.
Howdy.
Howdy. Howdy. Howdy. How are you, madame? There's Cass. I'll get her as a companion later on. Yes! Finally, I can sleep. Nap forever. Whoops. God damn it. Sleep for 24 hours, why not? Alright, so I headed back to Prim. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go talk to Myers about his sheriffing of the good old town of Prim. Here he is.
Thanks for getting me that pardon. Me and the boys will take good care of Prim. Don't you worry.
Alright, thanks, man. Goodbye.
Watch yourself out there.
No, trust me, I am. Oh, that's one quest done. One and done. So, what quest do we want to work on now? Well, I'm not exactly equipped to do Can You Find It in Your Heart, so I guess we'll do They Went That Away. So, it's time to head to Nipton. It's raining. What a perfect time to go to Nipton. Talk to the good old Legion down there. Let's buy some ammo while we're here and sell some crap that I have on hand, because that adventure was quite full of crap.
Heard it was you brought the law back to Prim, youngster. Hats off to you.
Well, thank you. You have anything for sale?
Give me a moment to get back to my shop and I'll show you my stock.
Oh. Goodbye.
Yeah, bye.
Howdy.
Oh, he's gonna go back to his shop. That'd be you, Deputy Beagle. I guess everybody's leaving now. I have restored order to Prim. You no longer have to hide in the casino. Ladies and gentlemen. Alrighty. We're back here in Prim again. Just let everybody out, so let's go ahead and talk to Deputy Beagle.
Well, if it isn't the lawbringer.
It's me. What's your problem? You don't
My
seem...
problem is that I'm no longer a deputy. I'm just a beagle now.
What?
Apparently 2.5 months of law enforcement experience doesn't count for anything. The new regime is just that. All new.
What do you mean?
He's a good sheriff, but a hard man. He doesn't abide by anyone slinking by the rules. I guess there won't be any trouble, but the man's law is hard.
Very true. Well, I wish you the best of luck, Mr. Beagle. This rain is freezing. Okay, well that's interesting. At least everybody is able to walk free amongst the town. Hey there, old timer. You you doing all right there?
Howdy.
Oh, howdy. Oh, what was that?
Prim wimped out and accepted NCR rules.
Okay, something's happening. I don't know. Where
Howdy.
are you guys going? Come back. What the hell? Where are you guys going? Whoa. What? What's happening? So, oh god, I'm getting shot at. You got a motherfucker. You got an enemy. Take him down, boys. I don't even have to shoot this asshole. I can barely see him. But you can see me. Take him down. How does it feel to have a bunch of... Okay. He's on fire now. I don't have bullets. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna take your stuff then. I'll take that. Stim packs are always nice. Gold plate finish. Ooh. That's nice. Merc Charmer. I'll take that. I can repair my armor with that. Some ammo stuff. Bobby pin. Take another pistol I can repair. And there we go. Wow, I just completely cleaned himself out. Well, while we're here, why don't we repair some stuff? I'll just sell that. So I'm gonna repair that with that. Uh-oh, what did I just drop? Give me that. Which hat did I have on? Okay, I'm gonna put that back on. Alright, weapons. Do I have another? Yeah. Alright, so repair the varmint rifle. Don't have another 9mm pistol. That thing is completely broken. Alright, so today I'm gonna head over to Goodsprings, which is where I got my head cleaned out. Huh. Wait a minute. Did I not talk to Beagle about... Wait, where is everybody?
Howdy.
I can't see.
Howdy.
Hang on, guys. Where's Beagle? I thought I talked to Beagle about finding out where those guys are. Where's Beagle? What did I just discover? Prim's sewer. I didn't even know Prim had a sewer. Well, that's interesting. Okay, these are houses. Okay, that's new. Alright, I'm getting irradiated really badly. I should probably get out of the radiation. Let's travel somewhere. I suppose we'll head over to Randall and Associates. Just go back there, get out of the radiation storm. Don't want to die out here, at least not yet. It is quite early to die, I mean. Alright, well, looks like that's still going on. Let's head inside. Oh. Well. Boys, I think this is it. Looks like that's it. Okay, no, we can still go to Nipton. Alright, that's all good. Alright, so that's fine. Huh. Do I have anything to get rid of radiation? Do I have... Wait, no. Alright, I guess I'll have to head down to Doc Mitchell, and he will... I hope he'll tell me, or I hope he will be able to fix me up. I do remember Doc Mitchell when I got shot in the head. Back... Uh-oh. What do we got in the road, boys? Back before I got back when I did get shot in the head, he was the guy that kind of cleaned me out. Made sure I wasn't gonna die. I remember him from a little... Uh-oh. I'm gonna go this way. I remember him from little bits and pieces when I flashed in and out of consciousness. So, hopefully we just go ahead straight this way. Right? Actually... Okay, I'm not gonna go Fire-Tooth Caverns. That just seems like a bad idea. Oh, can I? Uh-oh. I'm gonna die out here, everybody. Alright. So, I think my best options are just to wait for 12 hours. Apologize for the notification. That happens every now and then. I'm just gonna wait 12 hours. Yeah, I just died. So it looks like waiting is not going to be happening, everybody. Which means my best options are just to head back to Prim and hide in the house there. Maybe by the time I get there, I'll, well, maybe by the time I get there, I will, the storm will be over and I'll be able to hike my way back over to the place. Nope. It's not over yet. I need to find a place to stay. I'm gonna see if I can get into their house. Where even am I? Where? Okay, Mojave. Is this the Mojave Express? Yes. Alright. I'm gonna stay in here. Okay, that...
Howdy.
Oh, thank God I'm out of there. What in the hell is this thing? Examine damaged robot. This is an advanced model robot with a reinforced frame. It is well weathered and appears to have seen a good bit of action. There's very little in the way of serious damage. Try to fix it? Maybe. The servos and gyroscopes need to be recalibrated and replaced, but it looks as though the robot can be repaired. Alright. Examine the electronics. A few of the primary electronic systems seem to be fully functional, and the redundant systems are all working. If you bypass some of the primary systems, the secondary systems should compensate and make some of the repairs easier. Alright, try to fix it. Right, repair with parts. It looks as though the damaged servos and gyroscopes can be replaced with the correct components. It requires 3 pieces of scrap metal, 2 sensor modules, and some scrap electronics. Okay, well, I don't have any of that right now. I'm not going to steal their scrap metal. Not yet, at least. Welcome to the Mojave Express. I'm not going to steal their scrap metal. These are kind people. Ooh. I will steal this, though. I will certainly steal this. The old snatch and steal. I'll just resell it to them and make money. Hang on. Oh, man, they can detect me even when they're sleeping? Damn. Alright, let's talk to them. Hate to wake you up, old timer, but I need to sell some stuff.
Hey there, youngster.
Hey there. Do you have anything for sale?
Things are pretty good with Myers watching over us. I can give you a little bit of a discount.
Oh, well, thank you. You look a little bit like a ghoul. I'm not gonna lie, that's creeping me out a little bit. You want some NCR cash? Yeah, you do. Some more NCR cash. Let's see, what can I give you? You want some mines? I don't really use mines. A crappy knife. Some dynamite. You want a field hand outfit? Yeah, you do. Atomic cocktail you can have. Actually, wait, no. I want to drink that. I'm gonna get shit-faced tonight. You know what I need for my... Where is my revolver at? Do I not have a revolver? I thought I had one. Plasma pistol. Makarov is not a revolver. Alright, do you have a revolver? 223, 357. Yes, you do. I mean, it's in pretty shitty condition, but I'll take it. And do you have any 357? Magnum round. There it is. 22. Alright, I'll take it. Thank you very
Thanks.
much. Yeah, no, thank you. How's Prim these days now that you got some guide? Oh, uh-oh. How's Prim these days?
Got a new sheriff, as you know. Myers a bit rougher hewn than I might have liked, but he seems like a good sort. So far, so
Well,
good.
you can get everything you ask for. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and go.
See ya.
Yeah, you're welcome. Hey, you mind if I stay here just for the night? I'll just sleep in this chair. You know, it's no problem. Alright, cool. Well, guess it's time to relax, take a nap, and dream while I wait for 12 hours. Yep. Let's take a nap. Well, I got a little bit of a later start, but not much you can really do about that. Morning, Jonathan. I'm gonna equip my new 357 here. Yeah, damn, that thing looks badass. I like that thing, it looks cool. I like the hat as well. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna take a trip down to good old Goodsprings.
Howdy.
Howdy! Which is in this direction. I'm actually gonna remove... Oh, can you not remove quests? I guess not. I'm not a big fan of the map marker. It's just kind of it kind of demotiv. Oh, uh-oh. The weather just does not look up for exploration, does it? But it just kind of demotivates exploring the quest point marker thing. So I try not to use it, but you can't exactly get away from it. How are you, sir?
I'm not sure you should be here.
Well, I'm here anyways. I don't care about your rules. I am the courier. I mean, I've been shot in the head. I've killed people before. This weather is not in my favor. I need to hurry my ass up. Hello.
Patrolling the
Whew.
Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear war.
That is a fancy gun. What gun is that? What gun do you have there, sir? Laser RCW. That is a nice ass gun. Alright. I know that if I take you on with this dinky little 357, I think we both know who's gonna win, so I'm just gonna have to leave you there and make my way. I suppose I'll just walk this road. Some Buffalo Gourd. I'll take that. Yeah. I don't exactly know what I'll find in Goodsprings. All I know is that I need to get rid of this radiation. And the doc there, Doc Mitchell, he's pretty good. I can actually see the water tower in the background, which is pretty good. I think the light's broken. Either that or I don't know. But yeah, we'll run by Goodsprings. Talk to Sunny Smiles. She's pretty nice. I've only talked to her a little bit though, back before I, you know, took a little bit of a bullet to the brain. Corvega. Oh. You know what I always wondered? With those nuclear cars and whatever, what would happen if you got into a car crash? Would it turn into like a nuclear bomb and you just blow up the entire block? I suppose that would be an interesting little thought. Vicky Vance Casino. Come see the infamous couple's death car. But seriously though, what would happen if you were to slam two nuclear-powered cars into each other? Oh. Huh. I thought I heard something. Never mind. Like, I'm really, really curious. I don't think it would explode necessarily. Like, unless the nuclear reactor is just really poorly built. So it's got, like, no framing or whatever. What is this? Gene skydiving. I don't see a plane. Oh, I do see some guys in blue. I better leave them at B. I'm not exactly well equipped for a gunfight as of right now. Anyways, back to my discussion. I don't exactly think that they would explode, but I think it would make an interesting fireworks show. If you know what I mean. You know what I just noticed? These power lines have been replaced, or that one at least was replaced with solar panels. Somebody's been working out here lately. Hang on. Up ahead is Randall's place. No, that's Randall's place. Where are we? What is this? A fridge? A fridge with... Huh. Some guy with a fedora tried to sleep in a fridge, I'm guessing. That reminds me of this movie that I once saw a long time ago. It was pretty cool. Oh. Ammo? What is this? Who the hell are you? Rogan. Huh. Well, Frankie's Guns and Ammo. Well, this isn't my place. Here we are. Good old Goodsprings, the place to be. I remember I stashed a little bit of stuff here. Uh-oh. What the hell is that? Oh, it's just a gecko. They've got it, I'm sure. I stashed a little bit of gear somewhere around here. And, that was back before I took a bullet to the brain. Let's see if I can find it. I know it's somewhere around here. Probably be better if I turn my light on. Oh, there's the box. Forgot about it. Some 5.66 millimeter rounds. Maybe that fell out of there. Yeah. This thing is impossible to get into. Can I get over the board? Okay, maybe I can't get in that way. Can I reach it? Yeah. Here we are.